Hello, all of you wonderful Tormunda Plays fans, and welcome to another episode of Tormunda fighting all night long versus loads of zombies in 7 Days to Die. Well, first things first, what has changed? And as you can see, lots has changed. So let me explain. First up, concreting of the surface is going well. Secondly, you're going, hey, what's going on? There's like boards everywhere. And if there's boards everywhere, you said don't put too much building on the top. Yeah, well, that's not true anymore. The wooden boards is something that I was looking for literally on episode 1. I couldn't find them. I thought, oh, it's okay, they put them behind the table saw. And then, well, there wasn't a table saw anymore. So I was thinking, oh no, they've removed my most favourite building block in the game. But no, it was there all along. It's actually behind the standard block. There they are. And that makes a world of difference. Let me show you. And then I can explain what I'm up to. So there's a zombie out here. Let me just go and smash his head in for a moment. Let's just get rid of Mr. Zombie. Straight in the smacker. So, before we talk about boards, you're probably thinking, what the hell's that? And this, well, I'm in a desert. And one of the best cheap defense items are sandbags. Sandbags are just way hard. Let me show you. I mean, they got really good soak for what is literally sand and a piece of cloth. And you're thinking, well, that's not going to keep them out for long. They can bash through that. And of course they can. But it's cheaper to put down than wood. And it's there to try and just guide them in a certain direction. It's not to keep them out. It's just to make them flow kind of where I want them to flow. And secondly, they have this wonderful levitation ability whereby you can see through them. So even though it's a solid wall, I can see what's on the other side. So sandbags are kind of like cool that way. They're very, very cheap to put together. And yeah, they're funky. So, boards. They are wonderful. They're like my most favourite toy. God, it's getting dark quick now. Let me show you on this one. So, if I put it on full rotate, and just rotate them more, and again, go on, just go all the way around. So, as you can see, I can place them on the outside. Oh, I need one more. I can place them on the outside. Oh, I've got to select it again now. Ah, it's okay. And you're thinking, okay, well, what good's that? What good is putting a board on the outside of your pillar? Everything. First up, they can be upgraded. Just like any other block. Downside is they cost exactly the same amount of material as any other block. And you're thinking, well, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? You know, they're not as big. That's the whole trick. I'm so glad that I found them because it makes this base now completely fine for much harder zombies. This layer on the outside of here is not only protecting any damage against the core, but that, as far as the game is concerned, is a solid block where I'm standing all the way from up there to the ground. Even though it's only a piece of it, it still considers that to be a full block support. Which means, when you start looking at some of these other legs that I've started to fill out, when these are fully upgraded, this one column is actually 5 reinforced concrete pillars in one spot. they have to break all 5 reinforced concrete pillars down to take 1 leg out. So the risk of them taking 2 legs out, that's 10 reinforced concrete blocks, pillars they're taking out. That gives me a huge amount of time to fight back, get rid of them. So okay, that gives me a delay. It doesn't win me the fight, it just buys a heck of a lot of time to win the fight. Which is fantastic. I mean, that really is good news. But as you can see, I haven't put down like masses and masses of wooden spikes. Mainly because I haven't got the time. I'm focusing on getting these legs, you know, reinforced. It does take quite a bit of time to get Lichma stuff built. But what I have done, as you can see here, I've put another electric circuit through the middle. The reason I put it through the middle is I've actually made it so it runs alongside one of the pillars that they go for. And now I can see which pillars they're going for. I can start doing things like this across here and across these at some point. Excuse me. Because I can see what they're doing. And that will do a load of damage to them. Yeah. So looking good. Looking good. Let's go on up and see what else we've got installed up there. So next you're going to ask, well, what's all these side paneling for? And it's really because spitters are here now. I don't want to be standing here, shooting at somebody down there, and receiving an acid blob in the side of the face. So at points whereby I'm likely to be fighting, I want a panel that's going to block line of sight to where I am. Yeah, okay, I haven't done these yet, but so far we haven't really had many attacks from that side. Although tonight I bet you we get a ton. And in here, I've put solid blocks. Oh, let's upgrade these. Hopefully they'll have time to dry. Put solid blocks here. Yet again for the same reason. This whole base here is protecting me from acid from that direction. If I'm standing here and I'm shooting here, or I'm shooting here, this is going to offer me some protection from a spitter. And these other ones, the reason there's holes is so that I can shoot along those edges and still have some protection while I'm standing out here in the open. But now I've got these supports down whereby each leg is now 5 legs, which means this one is a leg, this one is considered a leg, that one's considered a leg, and that one's considered a leg. The support in here is huge, and I can upgrade all of this to be far, far more defensive than it currently is. Which is just great news. These, I've also extended this so that I can now stand back here and shoot people by the door. I've also upgraded these to be metal. I've also upgraded these to be metal. Just so when we start getting the acid spitters hitting the area, the wood doesn't give way underneath me. I mean, yes, it can hit me, but at least it's not going to give way. I also need to start thinking about reinforcing all this, because when the acid comes up through that hole, it's probably going to hit all that. Well, there you go. That is the new base. We're kind of at the limit of my current generator. It's only got 3 engines in there. I mean, I built 2 cement mixers, you know, for 2 more engines, so... Oh, I got zombies coming through. Let me just hide. Not interested in fighting right now. So yeah, we are in a good place for tonight. Right. They're just doing stupid stuff. I might go outside and kill them all in a minute. So I'll see you all shortly for tonight's battle. So hello everybody and welcome to the main event of the night. In the one corner we have Tormunda packing his still rubbishy tier 1 gun. However, I have managed to get the pieces to make a decent bow. So I have a decent bow at last. But I still have a rubbishy pistol. I've used all of my resources to make 171 bullets. So they probably won't last very long. However, the arrows should do a bit more damage. Let's stick the old systems on. There we go. Fully lit up. All systems are go. Now we just need to wait for the opponent in the other corner, the zombie horde. It does mean now that all of my weapons need repair kits. I have no easy repairs, so I have to carry a bunch of repair kits on me. That's okay. God, it's bright in here. As you can see, I added a few more panels to the back just to finish it off. So I'm completely covered with lots of shoot angles for me to take shots at people when I need them. If I want to fight here, I'm now pretty well protected from any acid spitters. They shouldn't see me. Unless of course they're down below, but I mean that's kind of the point. Okay, here we go. The final few seconds countdown. I'm not going to look to see which side they approach from this time. I'm just going to wait here and take shots as they probably go to the door. But they might go for legs. So we'll see now any moment. Might be able to catch an eye. Little glimpse of them running in. Wonder if they come from the south this time. We will find out any moment. Okay. I thought I'd seen a glimpse over there then. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I haven't loaded the gun. That was stupid. Need to make sure he stayed down. Couldn't have him getting up and exploding, thank you very much. I can hear them. I can't see what they're doing now. Here we go. What the hell is that noise? I think one of my electric pylons is about to blow. That sounds like a big bad one down there somewhere. Oh, it picked me up. How the hell did that get in here? Not sure how they're getting in here, but I need to make a better roof. Yeah, make sure he dies before he explodes. I think something just exploded over there. Oh, they might have exploded and taken out some of my electricity. Yeah, I think they took out the one corner. That's a pretty big mess down there, isn't it? That's crazy. Another bird. Those birds really are a pain. I don't know where that bird is, but he's annoying me. I go for that. That bird was really doing my head in. I need to build a roof for the next night. I think that I've lost a few electricity pylons. Not surprising. Oh, I'm about to lose another electricity pylon. It's gonna blow. I'm out of bullets. The firing mechanism on this bow is not as smooth as the primitive. I know it does more damage, but you kind of like gotta like click twice. See that spider fly past? There he goes again. Oh, there's some electricity out there somewhere that's working. I could try and draw them to the middle. I think there's some electricity working in the middle. Oh, you moved right at the wrong moment. I am wet. Okay. It must be raining somewhere. It's raining in the desert. That's nice. Could do with a bit of rain here for my plants. Thankfully, we don't have to water them. See if I can get them to come more central. Well, they've managed to break some stuff there in the middle. I can hear it go. Not quite sure what they're going to be breaking here, but they're just generally making a mess. Oh, come on. Why can't I hit? It's like right in front of me. God, these arrows are not doing enough damage compared to the bullets. Oh. God, these arrows just not got the poundage, have they? I'm tier 3 in bows, but with a good bow, it's just not good enough. Oh. I can hear some serious damage going on over there. That was not good. Don't want to encourage him to be doing that, do I? Let's not stand too close over there. So what I think we'll have to do is put a barrier up on the next one so that they can't even attempt to do that. Oh. Go! I'm gonna do it for arrows. I'm fine. The door is just about gone. The question's gonna be, what are they gonna do when that door is completely gone? Because they love attacking it. Oh, it's gone. I am concerned that they might try and do some more of that jumping thing. I don't think any of our electricity pylons are actually still up. Some of the, oh, there you go. Just to prove me wrong. In which case, let's go over here a bit and see if we can move them somewhere else. Oh, it's taken me far too many arrows to get a kill. Oh, another electricity pylon's going. Oh, there's somebody spitting acid, that's why. Oh, come on, you stupid birds. Sheesh. If it wasn't for that acid spitter that I know is down there somewhere, at least I think he's down there somewhere, I would just go for a walk down there and smash him on the head with a club. It's just... I don't fancy meleeing an acid dude if there's one down there. And that's not saying that all of these won't stay feral, because some might. That's the thing I'm finding right now. I still haven't got myself a beaker. And as I've been trying to clear houses, there's a lot more ferals now. And just to be clear what I mean by ferals, the ones with the red glowing eyes that it doesn't matter if it's day or night, they still run. So yeah, a lot of the houses now, well, I'm usually getting one feral per house, sometimes two, but it's usually like one in every house now, and that's just going to get worse. So sweeping houses just gets a little bit tougher because there's at least one full out sprinting, running, crazy dude in the house. I think that one guy down there is... that guy there, he's still a feral, I think. He's dead now, anyway. There were far too many vultures in this raid for me. Cool. So I'm going to have to build a roof. One thing I didn't really have to worry about this time was whether the legs were going to hold. Just because those extra leg supports... Oh, why can't I hit this guy? Oh, come on. Ah, oh, they're all gone. Let's just repair this. Oh. Now I haven't seen that acid spitter. So, is he not here? God, this bow is so inaccurate. I think it's worth walking down there. I can't see no acid spitter. I'm going to see what power we have. Come on up. Come on. And then you go. Right, let's go have a quick look at the mess. Do some looting. See how bad things got. I'll get all these arrows later. Yeah, all the legs are fine. I think some of the loot might have despawned. Yeah, so all the legs are fine, as I knew they would be now with these extra layers on. They're absolutely no problem at all. We lost a little bit of sandbagging. That's very strange that they bothered attacking a sandbag. But the real damage... 1, 2... Where are these all here? 3. They're all intact. 4, 5. 5 electricity pylons went down. Ouch. I'm not even sure there's a complete circuit here somewhere. Yeah, there's a part circuit here. And this back circuit, actually, the whole back circuit is fine, I believe. Yeah, the whole rear circuit is absolutely fine. Well, there you go. Night 35 over. God, it's 6 o'clock in the morning on night 36. I need to find something better than this bow. I mean, while I had the pistol, things were going well. When I had to resort to arrows, oh, it's so painful with the arrows. But I can't make a load of bullets without a beaker. I need to get a... Well, it took a corner right there. That was wire mesh, by the way. I can't make a chemistry station, without a beaker. And as I said, searching houses now is tough work because those houses are full of... Not full. They have ferals in ever-growing amounts. Or ever-growing frequency. God, they made a right mess. Let's see what they did in here, actually. Some of this didn't exist, but that did. So they had a little bash at some bits in here. A lot of this wasn't built up. My garden's fine, but a lot of this wasn't built up. They had to go at it for some unknown reason, but clearly the main column is absolutely fine. Not a dent. I mean, that's metal. Okay, well that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed that. The next one, well, that's going to be interesting. I really hope to have improved this base a lot for the next one. And I hope to have got a better than a Type 1 pistol. And a lot more ammo. Or if I haven't got a lot more ammo, this whole place just needs to be a zigzag of electric current. So I'll see you all next episode. Bye. Oh, quick thing to tag on at the end. God, almost got away with it then, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot to show you. Death Zero. Zombie kills. 747 coming into the night. Bit of Saxon view there. So Death Zero. God, I was waiting for comments saying people go, hang on, I thought you were Iron Man. Where's your death counter? Right, okay. Now it really is goodbye. See you.